What's up with all these TikTokers and even gossip pages making songs and diss tracks now? I just want to know who lied to them and told them they could sing.
I'm really fans and they all sing along.
You know, it's funny how there's tons of TikTokers out there who are making music now, as if their 15-second dancing isn't making enough money for them. And what's even more funny is that many gossip pages and channels have been dragging these TikTokers through the mud only for them to make a song and diss track afterwards and clickbait their viewers. I mean, what can you expect from a girl called Anna Oop? Yes, today we're talking about the Anna Oop, the most cringy and biased YouTube channel ever, who constantly drags irrelevant TikTokers and defends Addison and Charlie. Imagine being this lifeless. On top of this, y'all, Anna Oop is also known for her problematic personality. She's been in scandal after scandal, constantly getting into drama herself. I mean, I think it's about time we see Anna actually do a video on herself. Oh. Now, if I'm being honest, when it comes to Anna's voice, she's literally annoying as heck. I mean, this girl keeps screeching through her microphone in every single video, and I don't know if I could take another minute of it before dropping dead. But then, she decided to wake up one day in her musty bed and make an entire diss track, you guys. Did we ask for it? No. Did we want it? God, no. Anna has been teasing the diss track and the music video for a while now after she posted the official teaser 3 days before, titled Face Reveal. Let's check out the teaser together, shall we? Let me know in the comments and I'll see y'all in my next video. I love you so much. Yeah, I mean, she's clearly hinting that she will be officially doing a face reveal, because why the heck would she title her song Face Reveal if it weren't? Plus, she knows people have been asking for a face reveal, and it's low-key sad to see her own fans not being aware of how dangerous it is for Anna if she ever decided to do a face reveal on the internet. Anyways, it's been 3 days since Anna dropped her teaser, and I can pretty much say the song and the music video have officially dropped now, and honey, I no longer have the will to live after hearing that. I've seen a lot of mixed feelings towards the song itself, since many people have been writing positive comments while others are roasting the heck out of it on social media, but I mean, as they should. So that's why your girl decided to react to it herself and see what the hype is all about.
Hey, reporting live, your favorite tea channel.
Damn. Whoever lied to Anna and told her she's our favorite tea channel deserves jail. I don't care.
Hey loves, your girl just hit 2 million subs.
Hitting 2 million subs? Yeah, sure. After you've been stuck at 1 million subs for almost a year because of the same videos on the same TikTokers with the same thumbnails. Congrats on 2 mil subs though. It may be your last, babes.
One more 8-minute vid till you start to burn out? Is that why you're selling pictures of your baby for clout?
Anna must have forgotten about that time where she sold merch immediately after hitting 100K subs, which, girl, I haven't seen a single one since. Now who's desperate for clout and money?
Girl, I know you're in my DM saying you love my videos, and that's sweet.
Ouch. Yeah, that must have been triggering for Zoe, knowing for a fact she was sending sweet messages to Anna. Girl, you better unsend those messages. This is not Mean Girls.
Miss Katie got caught lying straight through her teeth. How you gonna come for me when you don't even eat beef?
Actually, that song slaps.
Don't know who's gonna break the mic first, her voice or her face when she reveals it.
All these other channels wanna be me. I'm living in Spillplug's head rent-free. Remember Daryanka? Yep, that's my bestie.
She really pulled the Daryanka is my bestie, as if being friends with her is something you can be proud of.
It was secondhand embarrassment.
And I'm sure that's the only friend she has.
Let's move on to the next girl I'm gonna be
baby dragon. Yeah, I'm talking about the 50 Shades of Nikita dragon. Your shot popped when it dropped, but like your songs, it just flopped. Anna's always on top. Nikita, please just stop. Not gonna lie, y'all, Anna low-key went hard with this verse, although she gave me very much Walmart version of Bad Baby, but we move.
Next, I think it's time for me to do some charity work, because Gabby Hanna's views and subs are only getting worse. You really thought your little docuseries had us all shook? It tanked harder than your music and your poetry book.
It's kind of embarrassing for Anna to say how Gabby Hanna's horrible poetry book tanked when both of them can't even pull 1 million views anymore. Hypocrisy at its finest.
But Gabby, let's be real. Bitch, you're just irrelevant.
Not the bitch, you're just irrelevant line. I don't know if that's just me, but when you're listening to the song, I can't tell if you're listening to Taylor Swift or Whoa Vicky.
He was all up in my DMs trying to hide his own drama. Yeah, you scared you got caught. Bitch, I'll see you in court.
She really had the audacity to say, Benji, I'll see you in court, when she blurred the text between her and Benji just so she wouldn't get sued. How do you even drag yourself in your own diss track, babe?
Did you honestly forget who I am?
The fact that both her voice and vocals are so bad that the mic is even leaving the chat.
I know y'all have been waiting for a face reveal. I wish I could.
Maybe next time. Girl, you're literally 23 years old and dressing as a freaking child. I don't know what's embarrassing anymore, your personality, your career, or even your diss track. SSSniperWolf, aka one of the most problematic YouTubers on the platform, has been facing tons of backlash in the past few weeks and was canceled by many over a controversy that reflects her true self. But you might be asking, has she always been this way? In this video, let's talk about SSSniperWolf, her background, and how her rise to fame brought both hate and tons of money. Alia Sheilish, who's known as SSSniperWolf on YouTube, is a 29-year-old influencer who went viral many years ago from doing Call of Duty gameplay videos on YouTube. Eventually, she started switching up her content with doing Omegle videos to show off more of her personality. However, as her fame grew and she gained tons of more followers, SSSniperWolf started to get a really bad reputation for trying to be someone she actually wasn't. And people especially started noticing that she was trying to look like the star Mia Khalifa in her thumbnails just to attract viewers. Now, obviously, all of this was very successful for her, but many also started to not like her. From her YouTube videos alone, you can already tell that they're not PG friendly. From the jokes she makes to literally clips of her showing her private parts, you can tell that SSSniperWolf was taking advantage of these young children and men from her thumbnails just to gain fame and money. But all of this was just the start of a persona that would do terrible things not only to other YouTubers, but even to her own fans. In 2017 through 2019, SSSniperWolf would actually get called out not only for calling other girls pigs, but she would also make fun of trans and gay people. In fact, SSSniperWolf has a long history of this, and seeing these videos, it truly shows how dark her personality really is.
Going back. Excuse me, it's ma'am. It is ma'am.
Okay, sorry, sir. Ma'am, I'm so sorry. How dare I not ask you what you identify as?
And if you thought things couldn't get worse after this, well, here's another video of SSSniperWolf calling non-binary people attack helicopters.
Want it to look good on everybody, any gender, even attack helicopters, even pancakes.
The controversy surrounding SSSniperWolf would continue to get worse after this. At one point, she would also get exposed for mocking people with disabilities, using offensive language, and calling people the F word. Now, despite her being called out for being racist, fat-shaming women, lying about views, and even shaming people for having plastic surgeries, the drama still never seems to stop. Because, in fact, it's 2 years later and SSSniperWolf has still not learned, and is still being exposed for being a terrible person, with the most recent controversy surrounding her ghosting a 10-year-old fan dying of cancer. Just a week ago, influencer slash celeb news reporter Keemstar went on Twitter to shed light on a situation that has been bothering him, which was the fact that SSSniperWolf had ghosted a 10-year-old girl dying of cancer.
We're talking about SSSniperWolf. There is this girl, she's 10 years old, she's dying of cancer. her dream and her wish is to meet SSSniperWolf, and she agrees to talk, so they have a date to do it, right? SSniperWolf blows it off. She's out partying and living it up, and this 10-year-old is literally dying right now.
Apparently, SSniperWolf agreed on meeting the 10-year-old child after she made plans with her mother to surprise the child. But then she went ahead and ghosted the entire family the next day. Obviously, this situation made the 10-year-old's mother furious, to the point where she went to Keemstar, aka the person who reported on the situation, and showed him real texts between her and SSniperWolf, and how she was begging her in the DMs to at least FaceTime that poor child just to make her happy. For context, this was the conversation between SSniperWolf and the child's mom. You know, my daughter looks up to you. She loves you. Watched you her whole cancer treatment the past year. It would have been nice for you to just say hi. It's okay, she's and literally has days to live. I'm just trying to make my daughter's last wishes happen. You shouldn't have even reached out, because then I could have just told Kiera we tried. I told you, you messaged, I told her you wanted to say hi, and instead you blew off a dying 10-year-old girl for days. It's all good. Now, this was when things went downhill for SSniperWolf, since she started going on social media and blocking thousands of people who were canceling and calling her out after this happened. And as expected, she went ahead and kept justifying her actions and making excuses on Twitter by saying that she couldn't find the right time to make a video for the child or FaceTime her. I told her multiple times I would love to video chat her daughter, but we couldn't find a time that worked. My family is visiting and got sick, so I haven't had time. No need to be rude, I said I would do it. It's Christmas and my family is visiting from out of town. Are you dumb? I said I'm doing it, so I'm doing it. I never ghosted. I was trying to find a time that worked and she blocked me. Now, some of these tweets were immediately deleted by SSniperWolf, since she felt that she was adding more fuel to the fire by attacking everyone who criticized her, including Keemstar. And to be honest, the focus shouldn't have really been on the drama, but the fact that the little fan with cancer was suffering. And luckily, after a while, many YouTubers gathered together to make a video for Kiera as a way to show appreciation for her and how much she's loved in the YouTube community.
Hey, what is up, Kai? This is your boy Omar Gosh TV, and a couple of my friends and I put together this awesome video for you to bring a smile to your face. You've touched so many hearts around the world, mine included, a lot of my friends included. There is no other Kai out there in the world, actually no other girl in the entire world that is as strong as you are. And we just want to let you know that we're cheering for you. And
now, SSniperWolf, on the other hand, was posting her regular content on YouTube every single day, in which she tried addressing the situation that occurred to her yet again in the description. Now guys, despite how SSniperWolf was still victimizing herself in the situation, she revealed at the end of the statement that she got in contact again with the diagnosed child, and she has been talking to her for a few hours. However, y'all, even though SSniperWolf tried to make her fans understand her, the drama between her and Keemstar did not stop, since SSniperWolf was going around accusing Keemstar of planning up this entire drama and blowing it up intentionally just to witness her downfall. Check this out. Too bad Keemstar was too much of a piece of shit to contact her mom and ask for an update before twisting the story, didn't even have the decency to post her GoFundMe in his video or mention Kiara by name. Now, let's be honest guys, we have seen SSniperWolf not take any accountability of her actions before, so it's not exactly a surprise that she won't admit to her faults yet again here. Anyways, many in the YouTube community agreed on one thing, and that was that SSniperWolf should be canceled once and for all. I've never really agreed with cancel culture, however, this may be one of the few times that gives it a reason to exist. I honestly cannot comprehend how some people can be that bad. How hard is it to video call your young fan who's going through so much just for 5 minutes? Damn, what a douchebag. Stop letting people get away with shit just because they're good looking 2022. Wow. I really woke up today ready to film a drama recap for you guys with a very positive energy, until I got a call from my friend telling me that none other than the vegan teacher has made a response towards my YouTube video about her. And of course, since she wanted to accuse me of lying by playing the victim, I would like to react to her response video towards me and see what she had to say to y'all. Let's go ahead, shall we? Before I even start, if you haven't checked out my YouTube video about Miss Katie, make sure to watch it because your girl exploded exposed the heck out of that woman. Now, let's take a look at this, yeah. She apparently reacted to my video on her live stream, but decided to put it on YouTube because why not? It's gonna give her views and clout anyways. Good for you, girl. Get that cash. Anna Oop made me cry. Hold on, wait. Is that you fake crying in the thumbnail? Girl, not you taking inspiration from James Charles and David Dobrik. Never mind, y'all. Let's see if she really got emotional reacting to my video.
I hope that you are doing well. I hope you're eating some healthy veggies, fruits, nuts, and seeds, and some healthy grains.
Oh, thanks, girl. I just had a quarter-pounder burger at McDonald's. How about you, though?
So let's have a look and see if this is anybody who is doing some good for the world. Let's hope so.
Doing some good for the world? Do I look like a COVID vaccine scientist? Who's gonna tell her I'm literally a drama channel? But anyways, maybe not today, Miss Katie. How about that?
Okay, so she says she wants to just raise awareness. Awareness of what? We're not sure.
Awareness of what? Awareness of the fact that you're literally a racist and homophobic person who still has a platform on social media?
People who are helping to raise awareness about animal suffering are not viruses. People who eat animals are viruses on this planet.
Hold on. Did she just say humans are viruses because they eat meat? I'm literally 3 minutes into the video and she's already embarrassing herself. Also known as Miss Katie.
Miss Katie is spelled K-A-D-I-E. If you're gonna do some research, at least get your facts right.
I mean, maybe I did spell your name wrong in my video, but if you didn't have multiple names on Google, such as
Katie Karen Dykmer, also known as That Vegan Teacher, Miss Katie, and Miss Karen English Teacher,
then I wouldn't be confused as heck about your real name, Miss Katie. Just a couple of years ago when she made a video encouraging people to be vegan.
I didn't make the video about McDonald's a couple of years ago. That was actually 1 year ago.
The fact that you corrected me so proudly when you literally went to McDonald's without wearing a mask and embarrassed yourself in public? Yeah. Okay, let's move on. Yeah.
What was that? Yeah. What was that about, Anna?
Yeah. I would have supported you, Miss Katie, if you didn't offend the entire LGBT community and the Black community. But go off, I guess. This old woman went viral.
Old? You're calling me old. Why? Are you mentioning my age? Does that have anything to do with anything?
This old woman is literally making me stop the video every second. Oops, did I just say old woman again?
You obviously have no idea what you're talking about. Have you done any research? Did you watch the required documentaries before submitting this report?
Yes, Miss Katie, I did watch many documentaries about you, and you did actually attack a lot of people on TikTok just for eating meat. Even started comparing homophobia, racism, misogyny, and sexism.
Why do you have stars here? Are you afraid to write the word? Why is that? What are you afraid of?
Miss Katie, honey? Why don't you do some research on why YouTube channels censor words instead of sitting down and trying to call me out for literally no reason? Ugh. And she had the audacity to be annoyed when I called her an old woman.
Animals are modern days. What's going on? What's wrong? Why didn't you write the words, Anna? Why did you take that word out? Are you afraid you won't get monetized?
Monetized? Girl, you literally said the words in this YouTube video, and guess what? It's still monetized. Does it seem like I care about money when I'm literally trying to censor sensitive words to my young audience? Sit down, please.
I know she didn't compare animals to racism. Yes, I compared animals to racism. All of the graphics that you do here, it's not impressive if the content of your message is just flawed.
Oh, and I know you didn't just criticize my graphics because I dragged you for comparing animals to racism. A woman like you who has been around the earth for a while should know that comparing racism to animals is completely wrong and disturbing. It's not too late to educate yourself, Miss Katie. Oh, and don't worry, I can pay for your college tuition in case you want to go. By writing a very disturbing message to all her viewers that says this. Racist.
Oh, this is a disturbing message. Sexism is wrong. That's a disturbing message to you?
Miss Katie, love, if you did actually take some time to watch the full clip instead, then you would know that comparing homophobia, racism, sexism to veganism is definitely not okay. You're still trying to twist my words, but you keep failing. At this point, you guys, everyone on social media was just shook by—
Oh my god, you are shook by me telling you to be good people? Anna, do you think there's a chance in hell that you're gonna pass this project?
Pass this project? Are we in school, Miss Katie? Also, hold on. Can we talk about how many X's she put under my name? As she started describing coming out as homosexual is very selfish nowadays.
I never said that it is very selfish. I said that coming out is a selfish thing to do.
At this point, you guys, I feel like I'm arguing with a wall, to be honest. You should have said you're homophobic and went on with your day, girl. Is her video glitching, or is she just sitting here staring at my soul?
But if you don't like oppression, why the f aren't you vegan yet? Why don't you say what the f? What's your problem, Anna? You're gonna get demonetized? Leave my quotes intact.
What quotes are you exactly talking about? Saying offensive words and spreading disturbing messages to your audience something you're very proud of?
Call out the famous chef Gordon Ramsay.
Oh no! Anna, did I? Did I do that, Anna?
Honey, it's not about you calling out a famous chef for eating meat, but it's the fact that you're coming after famous people to get attention. And guess what? You still got dragged to hell by Gordon Ramsay.
Back at Miss Katie immediately with a
more dead animals. How would you like it if this was your child, Anna?
Oh no. Did she just try to put my future baby in the meat's position? Y'all can't go around and pretend this woman isn't sick in the head, to be honest. Let's see what she has to say now.
going nuts about how Miss Katie turned out to be a disgusting person inside.
Disgusting person?
Miss Katie, do you sometimes wonder why you're one of the most hated people on the internet? I don't think anyone would attack you if you tried spreading your message correctly without being racist and homophobic.
Today, as she turned out to be a monster for offending a lot of
and now I'm a monster.
Speaking of myths,
so if I'm a monster, I am literally the opposite of a monster. Do we need to look up the word in a dictionary, Anna?
If you describe someone as a monster, you mean that they are cruel, frightening, or evil.
Did I lie? Did I lie? Did I f***ing lie?
Let's just randomly go fast forward a little bit.
Oh, Miss Katie, why did you skip the parts where you said the N-word, made a disrespectful song about George Floyd, and also forced your dog to eat vegetables every single day? Get some help.
Your underwear, change your religion, show God that you really care. What the fuck did you do with my song? Why are you adding some weird stuff to it? If you're gonna play my song, play my song.
Don't mind me, Miss Katie, but I was just trying to distract my viewers from getting their ears ruined by listening to your horrible songs.
You're gonna have to show them your fruits and your vegetables. Yes, in that video, I spoke to a college-age student and I told him to eat his fruits and vegetables. We don't necessarily know how old somebody is. We joke around with each other.
Aren't jokes supposed to be funny? Also, not to mention the fact that you made an inappropriate joke towards a 16-year-old YouTuber and not an adult. Anyways, I know this entire situation is a whole mess, you guys, but y'all already know that I won't let a horrible person like Miss Katie use my name for clout and try to accuse me of lying when everything I spoke about in my video was true. But at the end of the day, what do you expect from someone who filters their comment section as they're so afraid to face reality?